Hello and welcome to something new, something to try out. Well, it's kind of new. It is Shadowrun Dragonfall, which is kind of a very good top-down RPG set in the Shadowrun universe, which some might know. I do a lot of role-playing in, with more the tabletop variety with friends and such. I have a bunch of recordings of that on this channel if you want to search those out. But anyways, this is a video game version of that a bit. And well, I do love the setting. This game is pretty great. It's pretty much a turn-based top-down RPG. And yeah, so let's make a new character. You make your own character. Yeah, we're going for the Dragonfall campaign. Year is 2054. Promise of opportunity and amity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux State. A grand experiment in social order. Cooperation thread carefully here. Even the great dragon Lofweir only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for savvy Shadowrunners to disappear and begin anew. If only it were that simple. Yes, so to set up Shadowrun, Shadowrun is a cyberpunk dystopian future world. There's a lot of social change and such, and well, there's cyber technology and such, but there's also magic, yes. For some reason, magic and all the fancy stuff like dragons and such have all come back. Apparently, in some kind of cyclical type of thing. So now it's a cyberpunk world, but with magic and other weirdness. So we can make a variety of races of characters. We can make a troll, a orc, dwarf, elf, or a normal human. Though technically all these races are technically humans. They're basically just now meta-humanity, and well, they're in many ways they're more like mutants, really. They can all still breed with humans, I believe. They can even breed with each other, so genetically they are pretty close to just being humans. But and their offspring are also not half-breeds or anything. They're just either one parent or the other, or even something completely new. It's very weird. No, it's not weird. It's just unpredictable. So for fun, since it's not normal in most games, I am going to play a troll. And let's make our own custom type of character. Now, there's many lovely portraits out there. Trolls, as you see, have horns. They are kind of nasty looking. They have, they're not too bright usually, though that's more of a stereotype, really. And they have bony things all over their body, which makes them very tough. Besides being a massive body and everything. Let's see, what do we have all around here? Ooh. Him. Yes, there are many portraits. I think we actually use a fair amount of portraits in our cyberpunk games. But I want to go cybernetic for this one, I think. I like this guy. Let's go with this guy. And if you press Auto, it'll try to match... Yeah, it'll try to match it to the portrait. I don't think it has done a terrible good job, though. Ah, well, we can go with it. Can't really change the body type, it's massive. And you'll be looking at it from far down, so let us head on to stats. Yes. Karma is experience in this world. Now, I believe body is useful for cybernetic stuff. Let's see. I never played around with drones too much. That could be interesting. I don't want to just delve into magic for this one, so... Obviously, if we end up playing this for a full playthrough, I will think long and hard on what type of character we're gonna run. And what would be the most fun, what I could tell the best story. I could definitely see Lord Dyer being a Shadowrunner in some form. They actually even have some concept art and things ready for that already, so that would work. I think we're just gonna be a very brutal street samurai for this, because I don't think we are gonna get to getting a lot of cybernetic enhancements. So I guess we'll just take, can we take this? No, we have to buy close combat first. Ah, yes. So, take that. Good. Ah, and we need more strength to get better at that. So let's put those points in. We're gonna be our brutal street samurai for this stuff. Let's see, can cleave multiple. That's useful. Alright, let's upgrade till we get that. As you see, each time this costs 4 points, this costs 5. Actually, pretty sensible system for XP spent. Now let's pump the rest into body. Actually, let's pump some into this as well. 4, and then we could put 2 in something else. Or let's put just 6 in strength. There we go. We're a massive, strong, badass machine. So many rows have street names or handles or working title. Name like Half-Jack or Lady Z. Others stick with a given name or adopt a nickname. Choose the name for your character. Also, let me know, as I said, new mic setup and everything. I have no idea how this is going to sound. I might be way too loud, way too soft, or sounding distant, or you'll hear the keyboard maybe too loudly. It's all possible. I'll check for it myself, obviously, but you let me know what you like as well. And let's see, for this man, let's go for Dreadsaw. That sounds cool. Or Breadsaw. Fine, Breadsaw it is. He was not too smart. He misspelled his badass name. So now Breadsaw he is.
Breadsaw be smashing. Life was good, easy job, regular pay.
I don't actually think he would sound like that.
A reliable job, but things went south when you had to drop off the grid. Put a bullet in the past and start fresh from somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free state of Berlin. The flux state, a grand experiment in social order. Yeah, we already kind of read that one. And as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your third run with Monica and her team, and the old castle holds fast 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking a countryside. The job is a standard smash and grab. Smashed is good! Cracked on the faults, grab the data, get out in one piece. A mediocre payday, but work is work, and the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing. Your boss will take you into surroundings.
Hansfels Manor, 2054, 1 hour east of Berlin. The estate grounds are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near the side entrance of the old castle Holdfast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. So, yes, there's no voicing in this game, I'll already tell you that. There's nice art and everything, but no voice acting. So, that will be left up to me! Glorious! You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter the sound at the first gunshot. Listen up, folks! Monica Schaefer, you ran with her back in the day. Watched her get her first data jack. Now she's your team leader. A drag-hot decker to boot. A decker is a hacker, basically, in Shadowrun terms, but they have to do it from mobile computers, what they call decks, so that's why they call them deckers. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, and extract the files and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Trying to get home in time for the worm talk, love. Dietrich, shaman, old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you? You can't trust anything that comes out of the dragon's mouth. Trit trash will rot your brain. It's educational. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. Few automatic weapons, no armor. With little luck, they'll never know we were here. Ah, so now we get to come in.
Oh, what's your back all the same?
Oh, I went back to orc voice now. I consider that orc voice, not troll voice. Monica's smile returns, more wistful this time. The moonlight catches her face at a strange angle. Just like old times, eh, Bradzor? Milk run or not, we should be careful. Clory, razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral, her expression placid. A street samurai, once again Shadowrun term, is basically a fighter of some kind. Usually heavily teched up and such. Don't use magic, but have good equipment or cybernetic stuff. Or possibly BioWare stuff. All possible. They may only have private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. Right, remember the need to relax, people. We're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm as she speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. Kind of a mobile phone. A darkened face shimmers on the screen. Iger, are you in position? Comlink cradles and crackles and comes back with his low, softer than you expect from a troll. Affirmative. The alarm lights have been cut. I have a clear line of fire to the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Excellent. Thank you, Iger. Just doing my job. Iger out. See? We're professionals. Alright, people. Enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault. So if we get the data from the vault, quiet, and quick. You said the quick twice. Worm Talk is on tonight. Rory raised an eyebrow slightly. I told you, it's educational. Right, so grab our stuff and head in. Let's grab a weapon. Well, we are definitely blade wielders, so let's go for a machete. And the rest of your kit, apparently. Running gear, duffel bag, one weaponry. Oh yes. So let's equip the machete, else... Oh, you already did so, excellent. Inventory, as you see. This is a nice comlinky, phony interface, very nice. But Shadowrun does run a bit on the 80s or 90s view of the future. Not so much the modern day. Excuse me. Not so much the modern day view of the future. So yes, that's why you have the Decker thing and such. And the style is still more colorful 80s stuff. Yes, nice castle. It helps very much in this game to explore a bit. So let us see. So far though, there's not too much that I see. Right, let us head on in to the cyber door in the Great Mansion. I assume that our Decker has hacked this lock before. Motorcycle. Let's see if we get into any trouble. Ooh! A private museum. The owner of this estate must have some money to burn. Inspect the Tyrannosaurus. Complete dinosaur therapy. It appears to be genuine. Impressive. Variety of remarkably well-preserved Slavic artifacts. So yes, archaeology now is kind of a big business in Shadowrun because, you know, all those ancient artifacts suddenly have magical powers. So, there's that. The vase in this case looks both very old and very valuable. There's a fine scrollwork of lapis and gold leaf decorated on the interior. The interior shimmers with an organic beauty, albeit a shell. Your fixer could probably move these things in a heartbeat. Indeed. Still, Can't help but notice the glazing kit looks awfully flimsy. Shall we be done? Not yet. I have learned. I was very impulsive when I started Shadowrun, but you need to think on these things. Cask is decorated with a small vase. Wow. So the term Shadowrunners, they are kind of like mercenaries. They are, they basically usually don't have a official identity anymore, which makes them very deniable assets, which is why they are hired by many people. Up, down, well, this is locked. I don't see any console or such. I don't think we can break into that just yet. Oh! Well, combat started, as I said, turn-based. Yeah, I can handle this. So it's our turn first. We control the entire party, I believe. I kind of want to attack from that side, but apparently I can't. Okay. Almost strike. I don't know. We can put more moves, can we? I think we could. Oh well, never mind. We're just gonna smash. Go very choppy. Oh, she lives. But I have another attack, so goodbye. So Monica obviously is more of a gun person, so cover is very important, but I think we should go full on assault on this one. Let's see, we still have one action left. But I believe you have 2 actions in a turn, kind of like XCOM, so. And this we can use once every 3 turns, so let's do this. Aim shot. Glory. Is Glory surprisingly also with the gun? Okay. I wonder if she can go Cyberclaw. Not too far away. Gun it is. Let's go burst fire. This one is not too hard to hit. 1 hit. Ah, Dietrich. Dietrich is a mage, so he has throwing type. Let's see. I think we should give another action to. Because then we can chop him up as well. Ow, enemy stood. Oh dear, they have their own troll with a big gun! And a mage. So Brenzor got a bit hurt, but hopefully we can survive this. I think we should try and kill this. Or should we? Let's go for the mage. I hate mages. And they're easy to kill at this point, so keep chopping! Oh, we can even chop at him now. Good. 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 Ah yes, it's because of the haste. We have extra actions. Neat. So I think on the troll we are just going to burst fire. Put as many bullets in him as we can. Trolls are not dodgy, but they are, you know, chunky. Can we get as close with the claws yet? I think we should finish him then with the pistol shot. And you miss. You suck. Right, normal pistol shot. You... Gloria, I'm severely disappointed in your abilities. Hector Core, AoE attack. Oh, we could almost hit both of them. Stay idle. He sadly doesn't have much in the way of a mana bolt or such. So I think we'll just do throwing knives. That was not too effective. Oh, we are being hit from behind! Ow! That was a hard hit on Dietrich. Bollocks. Meanwhile, my character is running up, chopping up everybody. Well, that's what the street Samis do. They hit you very hard with swords. Oh, you might see that he's dazed now. That's because we removed his action point so low that he doesn't have actions in a turn anymore. So he won't be doing anything. Let's see, single shots on him should be fine. Yeah. And I suppose we could shoot him. Right, okay, Glory. I think Glory really needs to start moving in with her cyber claws. Sadly, she can't do that in one turn, so I guess we'll just go for cover. I think some healing, which mages can do. Hooray! And then just maybe head over here. So that dwarf is very dead. Bye. Don't mess with a giant troll with a big ass sword. I like this music, this type of... I'm very much into synthwave a lot, so... This is very close to that. Right! Let's try those cyber claws. Glory! Be glorious! Ah, bleeding. Excellent. Let's scratch him some more. You ripped his arm off. Excellent. So, well, now that we have security already on alert, might as well start stealing everything in here. Get back to that case and smash and grab! Oh. Face looks every bit as enticing now as the first time. Now taking it would be just a bad idea. Ah! Now it would be a good idea. They're alerted anyway. Why not do it now? Oh well. I guess, Ooh, security desk. So that's a hacking job. But I think with that we have, well, done a whole bit of this. There's a lot to this story. This is really just the opening. There's quite, yeah, there's quite a bit of plot, tales and twists and character interactions and all that fun stuff in this game. So I wouldn't mind playing more of this. I hope I have this set up right. So, anyways, until the next tryout, I guess I have something good in mind for that one. So be sure to check in. And yeah, see you again soon. And let me know if you want me to play more of this. More Shadowrun adventures. Or something else. Really, I could use some inspiration. Good night.